Alright, so I think I'm recording here. Let's take a look at we're working on our review packet from Skill 7. For the next three problems here, they're wanting us to convert an angle measure that's given to us in radian measure to convert it to degrees. So that the technique that we use to do this, I always think of it as multiplying by the number 1. So negative 5 pi over 6 is equivalent, excuse me, oh, I didn't want to cough right in the microphone on you. Alright, so if I want my final answer to be in degrees, that's what I want my numerator to be, 180 degrees. And since I want this to be the number 1, I want my numerator and my denominator to be equivalent to each other. And 180 degrees is equivalent to pi radians. So my pi's cancel. Negative 5 times 180 divided by 6 is 150 degrees. Alright, so let's move on to the next. I didn't have to write it, in a true decimal number that 6 divided, 180 divided by 6 was 30, and 5 times 30 was, it was actually negative. So I did get that wrong. I made a sign error. Negative 150. Sorry about that. Alright. 11 pi over 2. Now, that's bigger than 8 pi over 2. That's more than one revolution. Let's see what we have here. Let's take 11 pi over 2 to convert it to degrees and multiply this by 180 degrees divided by pi radians. And half of 180 is 90, but 11 times 90, I'm not sure what that is. So let's 11 times 90. 990 degrees is what I get for this one. And don't forget your degree symbol. So 11 pi over 2 radians is equivalent to 990 degrees. Okay, now I will have to approximate it with a decimal. Let's take this 1.867, sorry. And since I want degrees, multiply it like we did the others, 180 degrees divided by pi. But we'll let the calculator handle the decimal representation of pi, and we'll set the calculator to round to 3 decimals. So let's open up our calculator. Let's fix it to 3 decimals. So we'll take this 1.867 and we'll multiply it by 180 divided by pi. And so this will round it to 3 decimals for us. So 106.971. This is really lagging. Alright, so I hope that helps. I'll do the next ones on another video. Talk to you later.